Welcome to Kootenai River Outfitters. It's mid-June 2024 and a beautiful early season day here in the Kootenai Valley of northwest Montana. Come on along today as we take you down a much less visited section of river. This is the start of the lower canyon that runs for roughly 20 miles from the confluence of the Yaak River to almost Bonners Ferry, Idaho. Today we're just floating to the Idaho border, about 4 miles. It was an evening full of plenty of fish, good friends, some critters, and incredible scenery. So sit back and relax and grab a cup of coffee or your favorite beverage. I'll try not to bore everybody with endless fish pictures. Here's a few shots of one of our resident bald eagles who was kind enough to give us a few flybys. Enjoy! We were into fish almost immediately, and they remained cooperative throughout the evening. Golden stones, Madam X patterns, caddis, and big rubber-legged nymphs were the flies du jour. It really is just about the presentation a lot of times. Put down a good drift and presentation where it's supposed to be, and it will get eaten. We also didn't slam trophy fish all evening long. Mostly just our Kootenai cookie cutter 12 to 16 inch fish. And there were plenty of swings and misses. But it was fish from start to finish. And like I have always told everyone that inquires, if big trophy rainbows are your prerequisite, go to Alaska, or Kamchatka, or BC for steelhead. Or maybe Chile. This is all about the solitude and the scenery, and in 5 hours we didn't see one other boat or human being. Remember that swing and miss thing. Poor Tony. As we hook up with doubles, let's try again. Along the way through the canyon, there are many smaller tributaries and springs, sometimes bursting out of sheer rock wall seeps with gorgeous green plant and moss mosaics, and other times creating beautiful waterfalls and plunge pools. This is just one of many, and it makes for a great spot for a picnic lunch. I'll just be quiet for a few moments and let you enjoy the scenery. Okay, back to fish. After all, that's what we're here for. You'll have to forgive the sun glare in some of these scenes, as we were chasing the sunset downriver and it just couldn't be helped. Getting back to a bit of scenery and wildlife, this rock wall was chock full of cliff swallow nests. There are countless of them up and down the river. A couple of swings and misses on fish, however the swallows were really interested in our bugs. Glad we didn't hook one. And soon enough, Kelly is back into a fish. And another. And for good measure, just one more. While there isn't a road through the canyon and the solitude is wonderful, you will be sharing the river with BNSF. This section of river makes for great overnights spent on one of the islands or grassy shores. But don't forget your foam earplugs if you want to get any sleep. This is a pretty good fish Tony's hooked up with. I just didn't have the heart anymore to bust his chops about losing another fish. It happens to all of us. We'll end the day with a couple of last fish just before the takeout. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. We really appreciate it. And give us a call if you'd like to get out on the water. We're happy to help. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Have a great day.